Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Good morning, good evening, good night, depending on when you're watching this. Thank you for all the likes, the comments, the subscriptions, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, if this resonates with you, if you like my energy, I suggest you subscribe and hit the bell icon so then you're notified when I post new content, okay? Which I do post almost every day. So let's dig in. I cleared my energies, I cleared the cards, I cleared my schedule for the weekend for the kids to come home and relax. So let's dig in, tap in, and see exactly what's going on for the collective, okay? Get some clear guiding information to help you on your journey. Remember, it's about each one teach one, so we're all on a different journey. So please use your discernment when I'm telling this story. It could be your story, it could be somebody around you's story, it could be somebody playing in your energy. But it's beneficial that you take something from it, okay? So, I use my channel for expansion. So, you got any hate? Leave it on the plate. I already ate. So, let's go. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles of the highest white light. Give me a guided, clear, precise, channeled message. And guess what? The strength comes out, showing that you can persevere through the darkness by internally accepting yourself, being of the lamb instead of the lion. Now, this woman is taming a lion, and that is almost nearly impossible. What it's talking about isn't taming your own inner demons or taming somebody else's. Let's see. You have the Page of Cups, jumping right over that Strength card. It is talking about what you put out, you get back with the Strength card. Now, you may have conquered someone's internal demons or helped them to conquer their internal demons just by being yourself. This is the beautiful essence that comes from being the light. Now, somebody wants to come in with this Page of Cups. It could be an apology, could be a reconciliation, could be a rival. It could be somebody you don't even know and thinks highly of you, has a lot of admiration for you, wants to come in and address this. You have somebody coming in with a message, because that page is a message card. You have the Five of Wands and it's in reverse. Now, all my cards are in the upright, so if it comes out in reverse, it's because it's meant to come out. And the Five of Wands in reverse is talking about letting go of the burdens of the bickering and fighting within group settings, not caring what everybody else thinks. Now, somebody doesn't care, is no longer fighting about the external or what they cannot do, and is coming in. Maybe they found some security internally. They're coming in towards an Empress. Now, this Empress has a divine timing on her clock. It's 10:10 on the clock. I know you can't see it, but it's there. And she's got all the power and assets in her hands. She's the magician at the end of the day. Everything she touches turns to gold. It's the Midas touch, all right? Now, somebody is no longer fighting and bickering. At the middle of my spread is this. We're not done. We only got 4 cards pulled, but the middle of the spread is the Five of Wands. So there's no more fighting here. No more bickering within groups, because somebody is definitely standing in their power. Ooh, the King of Cups. That's the last card on that first row. Somebody has a lot of love sitting on a concrete throne, but it looks like they're not sitting on that fucking throne, and they're on their way. On their way to what? To offer a cup of love. Could be a very immature offer. Always take it as it resonates. But this person has enough strength because they have conquered some kind of internal demon. And they're coming with this cup of love towards you. You are the Empress. Now, you could be a man sitting in the Empress energy. But it's just talking about really being receptive towards this love that this person is going to bring in. Because they're no longer fighting. There's no longer a battle internally or externally, which is beautiful, guys. It's the strength to persevere, right? And walk away from what no longer serves you with the Eight of Cups. You've, reminisced, and you put all the what is it called there? you've put everything together and you've added it all up, and it just makes more sense to walk away from whatever you were investing in. And that does take a lot of strength to really start to love on self and then be authentic to who you are, and then go and give this love offer or whatever to stop this fighting. But it takes really walking away and having some perseverance within self, understanding really how strong you are and that you can overcome it with the truth, that you can walk away as long as you're standing authentically in your core values. The truth always stops bickering and confusion and fighting, especially if you don't even fucking bother with it. Inevitably the truth comes out, the light is, whatever, because you're standing in your beautifulness. You're loving, you're kind, you're a good mother. People see this, and somebody does love you and is coming in to give you some love. I always take it as it resonates. It could be completely platonic. It just means like somebody's coming to offer you something, maybe an opportunity, but there's love in this cup, which means that they're genuine. You have the Four of Swords in reverse. Now somebody is done the resting, done the healing. They're done this fighting, and they want to come out of this conflict. The Nine of Pentacles. Somebody is very, very self-sufficient, very independent, and this King of Cups sees that. Ace of Pentacles. And because you walked away from something, or this person has walked away with the strength, now they want to bring in this love, this opportunity, or this something tangible. It's a gift. Maybe they see you as a gift because you were able to overpower these demons internally with love, with compassion, and with grace. They're bringing in this offer, and this offer is going to allow you to open up the door to truth, to stop whatever bickering and fighting is going on, because somebody is really going to show you what they really feel. Wow. Because there's a mental entrapment here. Now you're not really stuck. You're not really blinded, and trapped. The thing is that we're lying. There's a lying here. And then when you tell the truth, are you stuck? No. So it's a mental entrapment. And this is what somebody is trying to avoid or in right now. And that's where that Four of Swords is. Okay? There was like this refusing to heal, refusing to see self, refusing to redeem themselves. And it caused somebody very much a mental entrapment, a purgatory kind of energy. And now they know how to get out of it, and it's to tell the truth, to be honest, that a real woman or a man just wants the truth, so you can take it or leave it. And unconditional love is just that, unconditional. Now somebody is very much trapped in their head because of the lack of healing they chose not to do with this Empress. And this Empress is self-sufficient, independent, and this King of Cups sees it, wants to come towards them. Remember, it could be male, female, switched the roles as you see fit, but there's a Fool here. Okay, you're starting a new beginning because you walked away. You're getting this opportunity, but somebody is in a mental entrapment because they don't know if they're good enough for you, because you are a gift. Or they don't know if this gift is good enough, if you're going to reject it or not. But it's about making a new leap of faith, taking a new chance on life, and the Fool doesn't have much baggage, just has a little tiny bag. So you're going to have to really let go of whatever's been holding you back, keeping you binded, trapped, and blindfolded for so long, and understand that the truth will set you free. And it's just about a self-love, understanding what you deserve and standing up for you. Now you have a little tiny white dog. And it's a representation of the ancestors really trying to push you off the ledge, to really go after your own dreams, the end goal. And that ends up having you to stand sovereign, independent, and single, just like this Empress is. To stand with love, compassion, grace for self first, because if you don't love yourself, you're never going to love another, the Devil. And this is why somebody is still a little bit trapped in this Eight of Swords. It's the truth, okay? Somebody is very, 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 it's right underneath the Ace of Swords. Somebody is very much obsessed, codependent. They're maybe in a, maybe they're addicted to sex, drugs, gambling. You? Always take it as it resonates, okay? But there's truth coming in of how somebody has kept them stuck, or they have kept themselves stuck. You have kept yourself stuck. Put yourself where you belong. It's because of the heartbreak, the not being able to face yourself, not taking responsibility and healing with this Empress, or healing yourself and loving on self, understanding that it's about generosity, understanding and compassion. We're not always going to have the greatest of times and the best of life, but it's about how we take it. This King of Swords, the Ace of Swords. Somebody's coming in with a lot of love, the King of Cups, but they don't know. They're in the Hangman. So they're trying to sacrifice, to look at things on what they're going to have to do in order to bring this into fruition. They're looking at the elements, their resources, time management. They're trying to really sacrifice something, to let go of something, to bring in this tangible new beginning with a lot of love, because they do have a lot of love. And that Hangman just fell over the heartbreak, over the Three of Swords. So there was third-party interferences that somebody is looking at and starting to eliminate these interferences, because of the fact that it keeps them very binded. So whatever they're talking to their friends about, family about, co-workers about, it's the opposite of what they're internally feeling, or they're getting the opposite of what they wanted. This is why we have to really think about what we want, and never mind the external, because external people, they have their own hidden agendas, and they don't really want people to be happy, guys. Not gonna lie, it's a bucket full of crabs, and you have to be happy on your own, which means that sometimes it's better just not to say who you love so that they can't get hurt. This is what this King of Swords is thinking about, okay? How to really, bring this love in logically, smart, with the truth, to really start manifesting something better. But they have to look at things in a different perspective, so the energy isn't confuddled, because there's a lot of obsession here. And with that devil energy, it could get toxic. So we have to check ourselves before we wreck ourselves, kind of energy. And this is where the Seven of Wands comes in. You protect yourself through all adversities, knowing that these people are going to have their own interior motives. But you stand guard with your passions, knowing what you want, having your end goal. So at the end of the day, you have your own mindset, and you speak your truth, so that this way you can go towards love, because love conquers all. But we have to move away from what no longer serves us, into a new chapter with that Eight of Cups, with the strength. You understand the balancing of the polarities. You understand we need these karmic people in our lives to teach us lessons as to what we don't want. We understand that it's about standing firm in our beliefs and single, independent,